Hello. Oh, I don't think I can wear this, it's well hot. Anyway, hello and welcome to the second installment of Quarantine Chronicles, where your host, Asha, like Usher but with an A. I've completely forgotten what I'm saying. So today we're making cookies, chocolate chip cookies that I found the recipe. I watched a video from Tasty on YouTube of this guy. I'm like such a fan, but now I can't remember his name. I think it's like Alex or Ben or Adam. What is his name?
It's Alvin.
I was wrong, it's Alvin. I was close. Alex, Adam, Ben. Yeah, and he's really funny. And such a good cook. He has this video on YouTube and it's where he's created like different types of cookies. He's got like a 2-minute cookie, a 2-hour cookie and a 2-day cookie. 222. And the 2-minute one, I'm not gonna lie, no offense to him, but it looks disgusting. So we're gonna flip that one to the side and not even think about doing it. The 2-hour cookie, so we're gonna do the 2-day cookie, but I'm also impatient. I don't have 2 days. What I was thinking is I'm going to do the 2-day cookie recipe, but basically on the 2-day cookie you have to leave it overnight for like a day, I think.
Stupid!
But I am lazy and I can't bother to do that. So I'm going to do like a 4-hour cookie until I get bored. I'm going to do like one dough. I'm going to split the dough and do chocolate chip and then white chocolate. The first thing we need to do is
wash your hands, you dirty pig.
Make some toffee, because that's what Alvin did. He got butter and light brown sugar, heated them up until it melted, poured it onto a baking sheet and put it in the freezer, which is exactly what I'm going to do. That's a lie. I've already done it. So I'm probably gonna hopefully now be putting in some footage of me doing it. But here, as you can see, mine didn't look like his did.
What the hell we gonna do now?
I don't know if I burnt it or maybe, I don't know. I still chucked it in the freezer because I thought I'm just gonna keep going, and if I make any mistakes, well, they're staying in the video, and if I don't end up with a cookie, thanks for watching, and that's what happened with Quarantine Chronicle. But we're not editing, like, mistakes out here. There's no blooper reel at the end. The show is the blooper. My life. On to the next bit. You need... Wait, I should just do all the... Did you see how rude that egg was? I tried to run away. The ingredients, you need 227 grams. Oh, by the way, this Alvin's recipe online is all in American. So it's all in like cups and stupidity. I'm just kidding. That's not bother. And so it's all in cups and ounces. Whereas in the rest of the world, we use grams. So I've had to translate everything from... Is that the right word? We're gonna go with it. I had to What is the word? Convert. Wow. I had to translate everything from cups to grams. So if it doesn't work out, blame Alvin for not translating it for me. So we've got butter. I think it's 227 grams, which is 2 sticks of butter in America. White sugar, granulated. I can't remember how much that was. 3/4 cup. And a 3/4 cup of granulated white sugar is, I don't remember, 85. Let's go with that. 85 grams. Then we have flour, which is 300 grams, but I think you need 320 grams according to Google if they've translated that right. But I think it'll be okay, it's only 20 grams. And that's plain flour. Dark brown sugar, we've got 300 grams of that, which Smells really nice. And that I know makes cookies gooey because of the molasses inside it. That's the smartest thing you can hear me say today, guys. You're welcome. Bicarbonate of soda, 2 eggs, and then some chocolate. So, it's that egg again. It's well rude. Stay. You need 150 grams of chocolate for this amount of stuff. So I'm gonna do 75 and 75.
Quick maths.
If that makes sense. So what we're going to do is brown the butter first. So I'm going to take you over to the cooker, which I have prepared nothing. I have now prepared. Browning butter is really, probably actually quite easy, but I somehow can't do it. And basically you just heat the butter up until it goes brown. Because it's something to do with milk solids and the Maillard reaction, which makes things taste nicer. No one knows why, but it does. Science. I think I successfully did it, guys. I hope it's not burnt. I can never tell. It's brown, so I'm assuming it's browned. And then basically what Alvin did is he put some ice cubes in one at a time, because the issue we've got now is that brown butter is too hot. So you just plop. Ooh, and it just melts like that. And just chuck all this stuff in the bowl. So that your sugar then you put the white sugar in. So what you need to also put in is salt. And I only got table salt and sea salt. Then this recipe says to put espresso powder in. But I don't think espresso powder will go nice with the white chocolate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try put the espresso powder in afterwards, after I've split the mixtures in half. I also don't have espresso powder, so I found some coffee granules and I just put that in the blender a bit and turn it into powder, and hopefully that's the same thing. And then what you're going to do is pour in the brown sugar? What's this called? Brown butter. Just pour that on in. I'm a bit scared that it's still a bit warm, but we'll see. And you just basically mix it all together. Actually, the bowl's cold. So I'm just gonna crack the eggs. Ooh, this I don't want to crack. Just making those in a shell. 1 egg. 2 eggs. And I'm gonna add the vanilla. It says 2 teaspoons. But who really ever, you know, that was quite bad. Vanilla's vanilla. So I'm gonna just try, because you wanna get it nicely incorporated. Yeah, I'm using big words like incorporated. Don't mess about here on this channel. And then you add the flour. And you need to slowly incorporate the flour. I mean, I know to just chuck it all in, but slowly mix it because you don't want to shock the mixture. And keep going, you'll see it starts to form a dough. But you know what, I've just realised I didn't put baking soda in. And I'm hoping that I can do it now. You only need half a teaspoon. It does look really nice though, if I say so myself. This is the part where you add the chocolate, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another bowl into the equation, like so. Then I'm gonna split it. I've not really thought this through. Let's just eyeball it. I can't do that. That's a glass bowl. That's obviously heavier than a plastic bowl. But looking at them, they look quite evenish. So I suggest using a serrated knife to get a cool little look. but the serrated knife I wanted to use, I can't find it. So, I'm just looking at it, I'm just gonna get more. That hurts. I'm gonna get a different knife. Still not the serrated knife I was looking for, but... Ooh, this chocolate's kind of hard to cut. Oh, this knife's really blunt. It's probably the knife. That was a little bit of a workout. You get your mixture and you just put that white chocolate all up and in there. And don't forget all the dusty bits. Then we're gonna do the same thing with the milk and that chocolate. This chocolate in. So, according to Alvin, you're only supposed to leave the toffee in the freezer for 30 minutes. I left it in the freezer for about 16 hours. And mine doesn't look like his. And then basically all you need to do is crush it. What I think I might do is I might half it. Oh! That didn't do it. Oh, it did. What he did was put it in bags and then smash it to little pieces. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then he got a rolling pin and he I don't know if you can see that, but it's still intact. Which means I think I froze it too long. That's a sign that that one's done, so I'm just going to chuck that in there. That's not done, they're humongous pieces, so I'm probably going to fish the big ones out and break them by hand. He puts his hand in the dough and like mixes it all together, but he has those special, you know, those black latex like cooking gloves, and I don't. And I also don't like to get my hands dirty. I'm just gonna use a spatula. So I decided what I'm gonna do is, using my macaroon sheet thing, like, so I'm gonna get ice cream scoops. I have a big one which I'm gonna use for the ones that we're gonna rest. And that is how you make chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to put cling film over this. Okay, so it is the next day because it got to around 8 o'clock yesterday and I was like, I can't be bothered. And basically in about 20 minutes it'll be 24 hours. So instead of doing 32 hours of resting, they've done 24, which I don't think is too bad. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit many on the tray because of the spread. I'm thinking literally maybe 3. Because this is now taking me 2 days, maybe I should push my next Quarantine Chronicles to tomorrow. Because they've been in the fridge, they really do get quite hard. Like, you saw them yesterday, they were really, not runny, but do you know what I mean? And now they're like, I don't want to keep touching it, but they're hard. The guy, Alvin, not the guy, said to finish them off with a little bit of sea salt. I don't know how to use this. Oh, it's got a lid on it. I'm gonna try. Oh my gosh, they're really soft. So, it's just crumbling to pieces. Maybe that's because I left it in for not long enough, I don't know. That is so nice. Alvin is a genius. These are really nice. I'm going to finish these off, you don't need to see that. I'm going to leave the link to the video that I watched in the description thingy below. Even you probably are all seen that. Who hasn't? And if you have, then watch it because it's so good. He's such a good person. I kind of want to just do all the food and stuff that he does.
No.
And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, whatever people say, press the bell. Is that what I'm supposed to say? I don't know. And I'll see you in another video, which I'm probably going to film in the second I finish these for Quarantine Chronicles 3. Thank you guys for watching again, if you have. If you haven't, you won't see this because you won't have watched it. But yeah, comment down below any thoughts, feelings, questions. I love answering questions. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.